The Higgs field is thought to give mass to fundamental subatomic particles like the quarks and leptons that make up ordinary matter. The Higgs bosons are wiggles in the field like the bump you see when you twitch a rope. But how does this field give mass to particles?
If this sounds confusing to you, you're not alone.
So allow me to draw up an analogy for you. Take a look at this man running down a path. Consider that his surroundings are the Higgs field, that is, the air surrounding him. He runs fast or slows, depending on his own speed. But one thing that we know for sure is that he runs unobstructed. There is nothing slowing him down except for his own speed. The air does provide resistance, but that can be considered negligible. The man essentially doesn't interact with the surrounding in much the same way as some particles don't interact with the Higgs field. The particles that don't interact, like photons for example, are called massless. Now suppose that the man is running in a swimming pool filled with water. The water would obstruct the movement of the man and slow down his motion, causing ripples in the water around him. Because he constantly interacts with his surroundings, he moves slowly across the pool. Continuing our analogy, the man has now become a mass of particles through his interactions with the field.
So if that's the Higgs field, how does the Higgs boson fit into all of this?
Look at the man running, or rather trying to run, in the water again. See the ripples in the water and how it moved through the pool with the man? That ripple is analogous to the Higgs boson. It is important to remember that it is not that massive particles interact more with the Higgs field. In our analogy, the surroundings in both cases are references to the Higgs field, and the man represents different particles. The man, however, is the same in both situations. He is massless at first, but with interactions with the surroundings, he tends to gain mass. I'll say that again. Mass comes from interactions with the field, so let's recap. A particle gets more or less mass based on how it interacts with the field. Just like the man moves through different surroundings at different speeds depending on, the interactions, and the Higgs boson is just a clump in the field, like the ripple crossing the pool. So that's it. That's what the Higgs field and the Higgs boson is all about.
I'm Suhit Agarwal, and that was my Breakthrough Junior Challenge video.